The picture shows a young man who belongs to the Confraternity of Christian Doctrine. This important group should exist in every parish. Members of the Sodality of Our Lady honor Mary, the purest of all people, and try to imitate her virtues, especially purity. They help in parish work, including teaching catechism. A member of the Apostleship of Prayer tries to bring glory to God by joining his prayers and actions to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Religious associations for the laity or church-approved groups formed to help people grow in holiness, do works of charity, and carry out similar good purposes. These associations are usually divided into three types: 1. Secular third orders, 2. Confraternities, and 3. Pious societies. There are also some groups that are not strictly religious, but all members must be practicing Catholics. The best known of these is the Knights of Columbus, a very large fraternal group for Catholic men, with around 500,000 members in the United States, Canada, Alaska, and Mexico. Third orders are connected to major religious orders and were started to allow ordinary people to bring the spirit of religious life into their homes. Members try to grow in holiness like monks and nuns, but they do not take vows that bind under sin. Third orders are similar to religious orders. They have a period of training, rules to follow, and a special habit. Their rule does not bind under sin, and the habit may not be worn in public without permission. In the United States, the main third orders are connected to well-known religious communities. Confraternities are church-approved groups of lay people formed to help promote piety and charity. Their rules do not bind under sin, but if the rules are not followed, members lose the graces and indulgences connected to them. Some confraternities have the right to form and guide smaller, similar groups. These are called arch-confraternities. Here are a few important ones. 1. The Confraternity of Christian Doctrine, CCD, must be established in every parish to help people learn and practice the Catholic faith more faithfully. It does this through classes, study clubs, home instruction, and teaching non-Catholics. The National Center of the CCD, part of the National Catholic Welfare Conference, organizes events, publishes materials, and provides information and support. 2. The Holy Name Society encourages respect and love for the holy name of God and Jesus. 3. The Society of the Holy Family is an arch-confraternity that helps Christian families grow in holiness. Men, women, and children can join. Though it has millions of members worldwide, it is not very widespread in the United States. Pious societies are groups of lay people with the same goals as confraternities but without formal church establishment. Some focus mainly on personal holiness, others on certain devotions, and others on good works like teaching catechism or raising money for the church. They are often called pious unions, sodalities, or leagues. 1. The Apostleship of Prayer, League of the Sacred Heart, helps members grow in holiness and give glory to God by offering their prayers and works in union with the Sacred Heart of Jesus. To join, a person only needs to have their name registered and receive a certificate. There are 3 levels of membership. The main devotions are the morning offering and the First Friday devotion. The morning offering is prayed like this: O Jesus, through the Immaculate Heart of Mary, I offer you all my prayers, works, and sufferings of this day. In the United States, the Apostleship of Prayer has about 6 million members. 2. The Sodality of Our Lady helps members grow in holiness through devotion to Jesus through Mary. Before becoming full members, candidates go through a probation period. Those who do not live as good examples of Mary's children are not accepted. Members have regular meetings and a monthly communion day. They use a medal with a blue ribbon and practice devotions such as the Rosary, visits to the Blessed Sacrament, and spiritual reading. In parishes, sodalists help with many tasks: caring for the church and altar, teaching catechism, singing in the choir, helping parents' clubs, visiting the sick and poor, distributing aid, running study clubs, promoting good reading, and joining Catholic social events. 3. The Confraternity of the Most Holy Rosary promotes praying the Rosary. Members must pray 15 decades each week, but this does not bind under sin. A living rosary is formed when 15 members each take 1 decade to pray daily for a month. Together, the whole rosary is prayed every day. 4. The Society of Saint Vincent de Paul helps the poor and those in need. It puts into action the corporal and spiritual works of mercy. Only Catholic men aged 18 or older may join. Each member is assigned a poor family to visit weekly. Honorary members do not visit families but give a yearly donation to support the work. In 1944, the Society spent $2,300,000 in the United States to help the poor. Many approved mission groups also exist to support missionary work. Good Catholics are encouraged to join some of them to help spread the faith.